the heck? It was like at 81, and then it like drained to 48%. What? Hello, people. This is Ryder here with a page of aespa's fifth mini album, Whiplash. This time, we are covering the highly expensive limited edition and the SMini. I think I don't know. I feel like we should probably cover this one and then the SMini, but technically, I got the Ironically, the thing is that the SMini was the first thing I've secured for this album. It was the second thing, and unfortunately, I got it on like the day of release, so I paid. Not me, but like I made Drake and get it for like $6 more than it sells for now. So that's why I think we should just situate the SM Mini. But yeah. I still have these just sitting right here. My bad. I mean, at least they're different. But, so, yeah, this is a first for us, because I actually wanted to cover Wendy's Chill Kill one, but I actually cannot secure that anymore. And there's no stamp on it, it's for Wendy. So here's an SM Mini. We have the sticker right here. We have it on a plastic, what do you call these? The packaging definitely looks like stuff you'll get for like bait for rats. That's the weird way of putting it. This is Ning Ning's, because I really like these pictures. And plus, like, I don't know, I feel like these like pop out the most and such. The back has everyone else. My gosh. Yeah, so the way you open them is like this, and again, mine was already pre-opened, unfortunately, but... So here we have a chain. Oh man, what am I thinking? I'm charging my phone right now. I forgot I need it. But anyways, here's the SM Mini. The battery is gonna die again? What do you mean? What the heck? So yeah, basically, as opposed to getting one for free, this one costs $17. It did not need to. And this is the NFC tag and such, which is why I was like, wait, we probably should have brought it out. And yeah, I just can't get enough of this look. Especially, like, again, this is one of the bigger examples of, like, I kind of really grew to really like this look for Ning Ning, especially at the SM concert and such. So, yeah. So, this is your tag card to use it for this app and such, to which, again, I will show. And again, this Ning Ning card was guaranteed because I got it as a guarantee, so it's like, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. But honestly, I really do like these outfits, so I might get the entire set, but I would not really hold myself accountable for that and such, so yeah, let me change out the battery, then let me, actually, wait, we need to leave this out. Let me change out the battery and then get my phone. 100%, wow, okay, so I finally got it. Yeah, and this is the Chill Kill one I got as a freebie, paired up with this. So, bring that up like so. Not the Nemo's app. Again, I know it's like, why, out of all, it's just like, why couldn't I have done this with like, Armageddon? Why did it have to be this album? Now I'm like, yep, I'm fine, I'm gonna cave in and get an aespa, SMini. Okay, so okay. I was gonna say, what do you mean? But as you can see right here, now I mean, I was kind of thinking, like, is it possible I can, like, have two SMinis just linked onto here? But I don't think that would be smart. Especially because this one kind of is going through things, because the biggest issue now is that falls out. So I kind of, that's why I'm generally really want to try to get another one, so then I don't have to, so then I can have one that's actually like secure and such, and not have to deal with the looseness and such. But honestly, if I were to aespify my phone, I definitely would put this on, and then probably put one of these two cards in the back. I think I probably would I probably would just put this card in the back, if then like there, and be like, yep, this is the aespa version of my phone. I don't know, but I'm generally gonna I'm not gonna bother. Because I mean, I've been trying to figure out for a while, like, if I do want to go back to like a Ning Ning background, because I don't know if I can interrupt this, but like, because I still have these pictures for Wendy and such. Like, it's literally winter right now. It's February. It's just like, I don't remember it taking this long. Can I scroll through? No, I can't. But yeah. So basically, I like, literally, this look of Ning Ning put me on a chokehold for like a week. Like, from the SM 30th concert, Karina was like a close second. Like, I was like I don't know. I was on like a mental chokehold. I was like, oh my gosh. And like, I don't know, I feel like it's just because, like, you know, like, it's just like her hair was like more straightened out, and like she didn't have this bandana. I don't know, just something about that, like, just that, like, the little changes are just like, and again, I feel like this is only with like Ning Ning's like appearances with like these existing outfits and such, of just like, I don't know, like, I just kind of like them better when like like one accessory or another is like gone, because I didn't feel like that with Armageddon. Because I think with Armageddon, like, when they did perform in the like, okay, oh, it's already playing, and then you can just go, so you can do that. Yeah, so that. But we're here for the photos. So yeah, you can get these in 4K now. Ooh hoo hoo. I don't know how much I should go through with this. How much pictures are there? Does it tell you? Oh, now I have to go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoops. I forgot to actually look at the viewfinder. I'm just trying to make it a more natural way for your experience as opposed to mine. Oh boy. I don't know. The issue is that it's kind of getting washed out. Oh, there it is. I don't. Yeah, it's getting washed out. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, I forgot. These pictures weren't even in. weren't even included. But I mean, at the same time, these are obviously most of the pictures here are. Half of them are like either of what was already uploaded and then like what hasn't been. Oh, yeah, then here are these pictures. I'm sorry. Like, what bothers me is like. What bothers me the most is like. We don't see this space in the music video. Because the only space we see them in these outfits in the music video. Or, okay, that's some weird organization. Why are we cutting back to this? Like, we only see them in the. This. Those were her boots? What? Isn't this? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. But like, yeah, it was just kind of annoying. Okay, that's it. So there's no other pictures for the other, like the red pictures. But like, it was kind of annoying to see that like for these we didn't see them in this room. We only either saw them in like a dark gray room or in a white room, and it's like I don't know. It's like why would they shoot these in a yellow studio set then, and then not do it? Because I don't know. It's just like this looks really good. But anyways, video. Okay, so we literally have the music video, the teaser, a mood sampler, the highlight melody, more mood samplers, the eyes, the schedule, poster, the intro, and then the official audios. Why would you listen through these if you can just listen to them right here? But yep, that's our second SMini. Who is that? But why does Letter to Myself have two versions? Oh, whoops. Oh, this is credited as the fourth album? Oops, I probably shouldn't have concluded that. I'm probably not gonna get Cosmics, but where's Armageddon? Oh, that's it. Oh, all right. I have to update. Okay. What is a software update? Is it gonna yell at me because it's not at 50%? Let me go back and charge this. Alright, now we're finally up to this thing. Oops. So, yeah, I decided to pick up the limited edition version of the album, and it's not the DJ player. Obviously, we picked up Ning Ning's version. All because I had a dumb idea for Noun Dash Ryder. So, I know it's like, I mean, I'm surprised this one was, I mean, I wished I got it cheaper. Oh, jeez. Like, essentially, I'll say it after I'm just gonna open it here so then I can repurpose it, because I wanted to film a short, an unboxing short. So I'll just open it like this, so then I can just simply. Oh, look, we got that. We got that fresh smell, basically. Yeah. So, obviously, I think it would have been cooler to have gotten the limited edition or the CD player version of Armageddon, but alas, we we got this one. And I think its price is kind of steep, because as you can mainly see here, you get a photo book, I guess posters, and the main event is the shirt. I will be dumb enough and actually will try out the shirt. Don't worry, I took a shower in between sessions. So, this one does also, because of how expensive it is, does not have any random inclusions as they spill out. So, oh my gosh. So, we will keep them random regardless. But, oh, this kind of seems nefarious. Okay. Let's try to take a look at this. So, yeah, so there's basically an emphasis on the DJ player with the glare accessory. We might as well just go. I apologize that you're gonna see that. So I assume it's just going to be the same concepts, but like just different sets of pictures. Okay, so we actually do get pictures of the I versions. So I feel like this is kind of the same thing like the other like the Beat versions, unless this is all glossy. I just don't really like the outfits the eyes are in, because it's just, I don't know, they feel kind of bland in my opinion. Like, I guess it's kind of neat the eyes are actually almost one-to-one facially with them, but what did, I don't know. Because you can just tell basically the outfits the eyes have are basically what I would say metallic versions of what they're wearing here. And like, I don't know. It's okay, they're showing Ning Ning's off immediately. Like, it's just funny, like they're clearly trying not to show their eyes. Wait, what? Oh, is that part of her earring? Okay, I thought that her fingernail was just that long. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm kind of liking the photo book in here better. Because, like, look, they even monotoned us. Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking the pictures in here better. Even though I think we've already seen these through the SMini. What a weird decision. Alright. Wait, why am I turning? There. This way? Okay. Yeah, we definitely didn't get this picture. Okay, so like, does Giselle have two variants of her outfit? I feel like I've seen the majority of these pictures for winter. Yeah, but now that's monotoned. Yeah, I've never seen this either. Okay, we have that again. Okay, I guess that's what they chose for Giselle. I was gonna say something, but I think it's better if I don't. Because it's basically what I just would see on Twitter. Okay, where's Ning Ning's now? Is Ning Ning not gonna get one? I guess not. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And the lyrics and the credit. Oh, these misspelled credits. Come on. Come on, guys. Was it here? I don't remember. We'll check it later. I feel like this is the most posters I've ever received. No. Within an album, not in general. I've received 13. Well, when I did that K-pop town for yeah, K-pop town order, I got like 11 posters. Wait, how does this work? Wait, is this? Oh, wait, what? Wait, these are individual posters, right? Wait. No, I don't. Is this? Wait. Am I supposed to just wait? Am I supposed to keep this together? Wait, what? Wait, how is this supposed to be formatted? Oh, I think I messed up. I think it's supposed to be like this. Because it's formatted like this, and then but then like the pages connect. Wait, maybe we do need to go back up. Yeah, okay, so we have to, okay, so we do page through this. Huh? Wait, so, okay, I wasn't supposed to break this apart. Because it's not a poster. Okay. Are these? Okay, these are probably lyrics towards other songs. Okay, this is not taking as long as I thought it was gonna take, but we barely saw Karina in this outfit in the music video, but that's just because she was only in a car. Okay, so then there's just one random Ning Ning picture. What a decision. Oh, okay, these are lyrics in regards to these songs. So, alright, that is definitely a weird decision. And then it ends on Giselle. Oh my gosh. Alright. So that is interesting. Might as well go through the poster right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm definitely not putting this one up, but it's this up there, and then that down there. Alright, so this is the disc. This is kind of basically, oh, this situation is specific towards which version you got. So we got Ning Ning on the disc. So if you're a completionist on that, sucks for you. And then now we have to deal with, again, I try not to spoil this for you people that don't know about this. Now we have to deal with all of this. So I don't really like the organization. It kind of feels messy, but we got stickers of each of the eyes. First of all, we got the mix tape player, or we got the music player. We have the logo. What? Is this a like wristband? This is one of those. Yeah, this is one of those like bands just like put on your like your wrist or whatever. It's just like there's no point. Okay, let's get back into these. Okay, so it's cool that they actually include all 4 of these, despite the fact you only technically get the 1. So this is Ning Ning, I Ning Ning, I Winter, I Giselle, and then I Karina. And then, shockingly for these, your photo cards are actually guaranteed. So, we have a full set. We have Karina, Giselle, oh my gosh, Winter, Ning Ning, and then the group card. Yeah, I remember. I think it was in the speed version of Winters. See, she literally drew an entire, like, snow field, I think? So I was like, yeah, that was the only one I remembered, but the battery exhausted. Great. So, let's... I think my response is kind of obvious, but I will leave it to let's just wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This was inside too, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is technically gonna be like, how dare you? But, yeah, we will be opening this thing. Because I want to see why. I mean, I know why, but, like, I want to see if this was worth it. This is interesting. It's actually stretched down to the bottom, but it's just trying to. Okay. Wait, was it this? Wow, this has a different, interesting. I never had this new coal smell before. I I know it's weird I do this with these, but it's an interesting scent. Again, I've had this scent before, but it's just we have to try to remember how to fold this. So, okay. Okay, I can't split it in half here, but yep, you have the entire track list on your back. Alright, yeah, there's the shirt. This is... There's no... It doesn't... There's no tags, because it's on the side. But I think they literally explained that this was like a 3X large shirt. Yeah, this goes... Let me stand up. Okay, so... Yeah, this literally passes... Yeah, this is large. Huh. Okay. So I'm literally like standing, and this is literally like... I can't necessarily back up because... Oh, well, maybe I can just move the chair forward, and also move the light to me, but like, yeah, this is literally... This is literally the shirt. This is pretty large. And then let me step to the side to flip it around because I didn't wear a shirt that I have to center it. But yeah, I can't even tell. I can't even tell how long this is. But you know, we have something better. I could just turn around. What if we were to pair this shirt with this pink hoodie I found on Amazon? I got this last week because I thought basically if I was able to find a literal pink hoodie on Amazon, then I was going to commit to getting this set. So we're going to see that right now. It's vacuum sealed. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. So time for this shirt to get applied onto me. So now we got that on and such, so there's a look. And then I almost put on my... This is gonna look dumb. Oh gosh. This sweater is XL, you didn't see. What the heck is this? Why is there... There's like... Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh. There. This is definitely weird because I've never worn hoodies in a while. Because I'm more for like just slip-ons kind of thing, but like, I don't know, it's like, it's not as like, the bagginess is not really there, but like, looks, I don't know how it looks right now, but like, I mean I do, but like, I don't know, it's just like, this does not really come out as well as I was kind of expecting to, but again, the outfit for Now Dash Rider, obviously, it will be with... I mean, it's also just not really comfortable wearing two shirts on top of each other, but obviously with the outfit with Now Dash Rider, it will be me with... It will be this shirt with this over it, and then I think I will wear the scarf still. But like, I don't know, like, but like, interestingly, like enough, like the hoodie is like pretty comfortable. I think the pink is kind of not as, yeah, it's definitely more supposed to be like zipped. I think it looks better zipped. I think that's kind of ultimately why I stopped wearing hoodies. Just because, like, you know, I just transitioned back to, like, just having this all out and such. So it just doesn't, I don't know, and the hoodie too is just, I don't know. It's just like, you know, especially with this weekend, like, oh look guys, I'm clearly prepared to go to the aespa concert. No. I just look dumb. Alright, so like I threw out the packaging for the pink hoodie, and like I literally had to do a double take of like, wait, I don't have the shirt on, right? But I did my best. I think I did really well. It's not as clean, obviously, but like, you know, I made sure to get rid of like, I made sure to just have it pristine and such, but yeah. So I technically should have the photo cards included, but again, I want to do a quote-unquote unboxing short for this, so... I don't know, because, like, I had an idea. Like, it's kind of cruel, but I was going to throw the shirt, but then, like, rush in to, like, get it back, kind of thing. I don't know why this is... Okay, apparently I did not pack the shirt correctly if it's struggling to close itself. Do I have too much? Is it too packed somewhere? I think that's the issue. I think I packed it. I think there's too much. Because I feel like I did forget a fold. Somewhere. Because basically the issue that it's having is through here, so. Maybe I didn't fold it in completely? And then... Because it's struggling to... struggling to be precise. I don't know, I was just like, I don't know, like, what if I use Count on Me? Because people could be like, that's not a Whiplash song. Because, like, at least with Bored, it's just like, oh, okay, you can kind of get away with it. But, like, at the same time, like, this should fit. I think it was literally just the collar, not the collar, the sleeves that caused this thing to not want to fit. Because now there's like a bulge at the end. Because look, why is it like this now? Oh man. Oh well, we'll just... Okay, well, it seems fine now, but I don't know. I think where I wanted to get with this. Okay, so remember this thing got included? So, like, I mean, I don't know, cause like that's basically, I think because of these thoughts, that's why I'm kind of like thinking, what if we just made this one the April Fool's video for this year? But like, I don't know, like, there's not gonna be a joke about it, because technically the whole joke will be, oh, okay, we're back to the quote-unquote traditional way that the written reviews were, of being like continuity oriented and like, oh, it ends up, oh, this was just a teaser for Kwanya verse 3. But like, other than that, like, I don't know, like, it's just generally because, like, I feel like I do want to put out my thoughts onto why. I mean, I think people have different means of value of just like what they think is worth it and what they don't think is worth it and such. And I think definitely for like, especially for like what I typically collect, which is like, oh, I can't grab it, which are like noisemakers. Like, obviously, like, for us collectors that get these kind of things, like gets these things, like, of course we're gonna say like these things are worth it because of, like, you know, all the sounds they make and such. Because, like, of course, like, okay, of course for us, because we have context of like utilizing these things. Like, of course, like, for us, we're gonna say that, like, this thing, for, like, its retail price, which is, like, $50, and obviously this is talking about the set version, like, the fact this has just been, like, this has just been, like, sitting here being covered up. There. But, like, obviously, like, so for people like that, who, like, typically just get, like, I'm not gonna put this thing in. This thing is a premium item, and this thing is $100. Like, obviously, like, or even, like, even though, like, because I got it for this much, even though it technically didn't sell for this much, but, like, even, like, stuff like this is just, like, of course people are gonna, like, justify reasons as to, like, oh, well, of course I'm gonna get, of course I'm gonna spend $50 on this thing. Look how articulated it is. And like, even though like it's super inaccurate and like, you know, just not that polarizing of a release, it's like, you know, like some people are still gonna find value in this at $50 and such. And like obviously some, oh jeez. My light sticks almost fell. But but like obviously, you know, people have different like meanings of like terms of value and such. So I'm not going to like, I think the whole purpose as to why I probably want to do a written review is probably to get to this resolution of just talking about like, you know, some of us, you know, it's like some of us might not think this is worth $50, but at the same time, something like this is also not worth $50. So you have to like just basically take into account of like, okay, what is actually going into this and such. To which, like, in my personal opinion, I still don't really think this thing was necessarily worth $55, but seeing as to how the shirt itself sells for $46, obviously this is going by Ning Ning prices, that means it was an additional $10 to include everything else. And honestly, like, personally, like, I don't think the price is bad. I think it's bad in terms of like who you get. Because again it's just because of popularity, but like Karinas and Winters are like $130. And it's like, no. Giselle I think is like $70. And then Ning Ning again is like the most balanced, because I think Ning Ning's price for her version is like what this is supposed to sell as. And I think this version does do a good job at actually justifying the price, because again, look at our photo cards. We get an entire set of the group, and on top of that, a group photo card to which they carried over from Armageddon. I think this is honestly, I think obviously because of the value of photo cards, I think doing this absolutely justifies it in a way. Because I'm glad this is not in the sake of like the Cosme version for Red Velvet, where they literally just made it so it was like, oh, you know, despite the fact you spent $30 on this, here you go, we're just gonna give you whoever. And it's just like, again, it's just more of a slap in the face. I get it's like, well, of course, like, you're going to get random inclusions. That's just a part of the game, but it's just like I don't know. I think it's super necessary for like for album releases that are like $30 for it to be randomized, because especially if it's like all elaborate and such, just like the Cosme version, because it's like that's more of like a thing that you want a one of a kind of. Why, like, I know there are some people that probably do, but it's just like, why would you want like 5 sets of each Cosme? That's absolutely ridiculous. And the only way to be lucky about that is basically hoping that with each Cosme, you're able to finish a set. Which is a very loose chance. But like most of the time, you're going to be stuck with duplicates. So I'm really glad that with this set, they did finally, like, they basically took the same, because again, this release is in the same vein as the CD player version of Armageddon. It's just not as exciting. Like, honestly. But like, because like, I mean, again, like, yeah, like, cool, the shirt is nice and all, but like, obviously most people are they're doing it for the cards and such, because again, like, again, like, you have to like really be like into, like, you have to like you have to actually commit of just like, yeah, I want some like aespa representation in my like clothing, so it's just like, sure. Obviously, again, for me, the reason why I'm doing this is for the sake of noun dash writer. But also, it's just so then it's like, I think this might be it for me in terms of fully committing myself into buying into aespa, just because it's like, I can't keep doing this. Like, with their next mini album, what it's stupid that they're having another mini album as opposed to an album, but basically for the sixth mini album, unless they're going to call it like a summer special or whatever. Like, I don't have plans on like trying to go all in on it, because it's like, obviously, like, the reason why I did this to myself was just because like I thought it would have been funny for like each mini album build up. We literally like, we try to be on par with like, oh, okay, so Girls, we only had like 2 versions of Girls to show off. My World, we only have 3 versions of My World we have to show off. Even though now I own 4 versions because I've got the poster version. And then with Drama, we show off 4 versions of that one, but now I have 7 versions. And then obviously Armageddon was kind of like, Armageddon obviously was voided out of that because obviously it was the first album, so I wanted to try to at least get one of each version, the majority of the versions. Obviously, I did not get an SMini. And then with Whiplash, obviously, you would have expected, oh, okay, so you're just going to do the same thing where it's like 5. You're going to show us 5 versions, even though or you're going to have like five versions, even though there's technically only 4 versions. But now we own, I forgot they're over there, 3, 5. Well, I mean, technically we did show off 5 in the last one, but now we're tied with Drama with 7. No, no, I have 8 for Drama because I have 2 giant versions. Yeah. No, I think it's still, yeah, no, it's still 7 because we have the Drama version, the 2 giant versions. No, poster version. Yeah, we have 8. But that was just genuinely because I actually did really like the sequence version, so. But I don't know, after this is just like, yeah, I don't know how much more I can really keep going on with this joke. Not, okay, I wouldn't necessarily say joke, but like, I don't know how much I can really keep going on about this, because that's why, I mean, first of all, that's why I was kind of glad that aespa was only going to have like a summer comeback, even though it's like, I feel like people are going to throw a fit again. Or people are not going to be happy about that, but it's just like, I think it's fine. I think it's just dumb that it's a mini though. Like, if they're going to be coming back this late or that late, then it's like, why not do an album? But I don't know, it's SM. But I don't know, it's just, I still need to prepare for, like, I still need to actually finish or like start writing verse 3. I've only, because again, I'm busy, or I mean, I don't have this excuse anymore, but like, I already finished drafting out the 10th anniversary, or each part, or each episode, or like all 3 episodes for the 10th anniversary special. So I kind of do want to like, uh, I kind of want to like lay low a bit of just like, get peer review, get some peer review on it, and then like get people, and then like, or like secure people, and then like I'll go back and like write like other projects and such, because the thing is that like that means like I have to write two nouns at like the same time, and I really don't want to get back into that, because that's why I was like struggling back in June, right, not June, January, because I was trying to so hard to like write for like three different videos, but it was just like, no, I have to like slow down and just put my focus on this one and then put it on this one and that one and such. So I don't know, like, and also it's just the thing of like I still need to listen to Drama, Armageddon, Hot Mess, and then Whiplash. I still need to listen to all four of those albums and singles individually. Like, I still need to sit down and listen to them because I haven't. So yeah. Again, I get to actually speak about this stuff now because this is coming out. I feel like this might have to come out in 2026. Even though, I don't know. It just depends on, because 2022 and 2023 only have like about like 13 to 17 videos each. And that's the same with 2024 and such. And this is kind of, again, all I'm looking out for this year is I still need to do Irene's Like a Flower. And then I think I've said this before, but like I definitely want to jump onto whatever is going to be Super Junior's 20th anniversary album. I definitely want to like be like headstrong, like getting that because it's Super Junior. Which is why I said like I probably won't pick up the SM30th album, even though it's like I kind of like am arm struck on, just because it's like I don't know, I actually kind of really like the concept they're going for of just like having all these groups cover each other's songs and such, but it's just like I really want to hold out for Super Junior's 20th album. So I mean, again, like obviously I think for at least for this year I'll continue to pick up like whatever that aespa comeback will be, because obviously I think that'll have to get covered for Now Dash Rider. But I think like definitely after this is just like I'm gonna have to become stricter with like what versions of albums I want to go for and such. And like I definitely need to like cut back severely so that I don't have to deal with the fact I have a box on the side of just aespa albums and such, because it's like, yeah, that's not good. Is there anything else that needs to be recorded? Oh, I need to record the Gokai Cellular, but I'll just, oh shoot, we forgot to turn the light. I'm sorry you have to hear this, but it's just like, I feel like I could be a lot more open about this stuff, because this series is finally getting out. The series is finally getting released. As for other entries, I think I just need to, I'm actually might go back and do Red Flavor, or Russian Roulette, Red Flavor, Really Bad, no, oh yeah, Really Bad Boy, but I meant like The Perfect Red Velvet. So I probably will go back and actually record those four albums, because I never did them, even though I've had them for a while and such, so yeah. I'm sorry. Actually, wait, I need to record the short. Whatever.